The 100 Days in Hardcore Challenge. IT might take any shape or color, but all of them have some sort of development. We aren't doing that here. No Ender Dragon Fight, nothing. FPS sucks cause I overestimated my potato laptop. If this video gets enough views, maybe I will be able to buy a new one. First day doesn't differ from survival. You run around, collect resource and lure naive chicks into your house. I seal myself inside to never see the sunlight. This farm will sustain me forever. On day 2 I lost in the nearby forest because of my hilariously small render distance. Also I started working on a living room and a place for farms and animals, but met some unusual wildlife and had to retreat. No really. Did you see that? Day 3 was spent building the farm and relocating chickens. Also my living room became fancier on day 4 I made a campfire in a corridor cause I don't want to choke and another exit with some windows to check if any threat is occupying outside world. I wanted to get some fish, but sunset decided otherwise. Night before the day 5 was spent mining down. Day 6 gave me a PTSD after I checked the view. Not going in there. I had to seal the windows to be sure that no monster disrupts my mental state anymore. I was waiting for a tree to flow till day 10. I did not grow. So I just went down and spent another 10 days here. Sometime in these 10 days I made a break, found a sheep. Fought 2 skeletons. And got a couple of cows. I sealed them to later lead into my farm rooms. By day 20 I found 5 diamond fishes, not a lot, and a lava source. Will I go to the nether? Who knows, I have no reason to go there. Also would you look at this large curve bubble? For now everything was already set up, so all I have to do now is just to wait till day 30. And just like that, I have plenty of resource but no tree. I expand the tree room and planted a birch sapling I got in the forest too. I AFK for 10 days until the day 40 and would you look at that? 3 snop. I am not cosplaying far away phone size. Finally, an enchant table with cows and sugar cane. I have unlimited book supply. So it is just a matter of time until I get free enchanted. For now simple enchants on my iron armor will do the job. Check this all out. All it took is just 4 days of AFK. Chopping trees down and taking their precious leaves. Now I can be sure that no monsters will start at me while I am sleeping. Along the way I killed some more monsters and tamed a dog. Also I set up a campfire and finally ate some meat. Delicious. And some iron doors to ensure the safety because on a hard difficulty mobs can break in. I was cooking meat all of day 56. I had a lot of meat. On day 57 I went to the nether. The void, exactly what I expected. Eventually I found some land. But there was only some courts for experience farming. I left it disappointed. Now that I had a source of experience, it was time to think of bookshelves for my enchant room. After non-stop farming for 37 days, which means mostly asking, I finally had what I wanted, the fortune. Enchant. When I finally went down to check the mines, I met a cloud of pigmen that was gathering their strength for 37 days. I naively thought that I can fight them, but didn't expect a baby variation with a sharp sword to poke me in that DID heart. And now my house is filled with pigmen. Great, they are everywhere. For some reason they weren't mad at me anymore. And so I just did what I always do. I ran away from this problem and went down to test my pickaxe. Did great. Now I have enough for a diamond block. See, my method of problem solving works. No pigmen anywhere. I finished everything I wanted and yet I still have a Minecraft week left. This can easily be fixed by leaving the Minecraft open. And finally, the 100th day. I have all the ingredients I need, and nothing stops me from making this delicious cake and a diamond block to flex with. Surprisingly, I achieved a lot during these 100 days. If this video will get enough attention, maybe I will make a pathetic sequel. Thanks for watching.